Today we are removing the stereo from a 2006 GMC Sierra. We're going to start with setting the parking brake, inserting the key and shifting to the lowest gear, along with adjusting the steering column to the all the way down position. We're going to start with this top corner and grasp the panel and pull it from the dash. This releases clips. All the clips on this vehicle release with pry pressure. We're going to work all the way around the edges of the dash, in by the gauge assembly, and this panel is now loose. Now we're going to pull the top of this panel forward so the top part of the panel that goes over the gauges clears the dash here, and we're going to pull it back and lift this up and off the dash and set it aside. Be very careful of the emergency flashers, since we now have them going, that you don't break this control button off of the steering column. Next, there are 3 7mm screws. There is one located on the right here and 2 on the left over here as well. This particular vehicle, I can tell this has been out of the dash before because all the screws are missing. Once the 3 screws are removed, this radio is VIN locked, which means it is coded by the dealership by way of the body control module, or BCM, to operate in this vehicle. Swappings out from a salvage yard or eBay, the stereo needs to go back to the dealership to have it recoded. I'd suggest before thinking of replacing the stereo, you call the dealership to see how much they want to have the new radio programmed. We do see this particular radio in the shop quite often. I believe we have another video that deals with the problems we see with this one. Usually the CD does not operate, it clicks when attempting to eject, or it doesn't accept the CD all the way or load. Once all 3 screws have been removed, we're going to pull the stereo from the dash. This will give access to the connectors. We have the antenna lead that's over here on the right. We're going to grasp the base of this and remove this one from the vehicle. Next, we have, on this particular model, we have 2 connectors. Some may have 1, depending on the features you have. We're going to squeeze the trigger that's on the bottom of these connectors in towards the connector, and then this will allow us to release the clip on it and wiggle that one loose. Same with the other connector. This is the steering wheel control connector. We're going to push that trigger down and release this. This is how you remove the stereo from a 2006 GMC Sierra. This also applies to many other vehicles, and we'll try to list them on this video as well. Hope this video has been helpful. Please see us at carstereohelp.com. Thank you.